Hello everyone, welcome to bmwoss's review on the NYKO Raven PS3 controller. I picked this up about a month ago now. I'm sorry I haven't put a video up earlier. Yeah, I picked up a month ago and I was going to put up a video, but I thought I'd play with it a bit more, use it a bit more before I gave you my verdict, because otherwise I could be overlooking something. I could grow accustomed to the controls over time and you'd get the wrong idea. So I've played with it quite a bit now, and I have here the Raven and also the DualShock. So we have both of the controllers here, and I'll just go through. You already know what the DualShock's like. I'll just go through what the Raven sort of features. Alright, so it comes in a very nice silky box. I don't think I've got that here, but it looks, when you get it, it looks very professional. So you know it's not just another crappy made in Dubai controllers. They seem to have put a lot of work into this, a lot of thought into this. It's got a very silky design. It looks very sort of sleek and sexy. You can get it in alternative or standard layout. An alternative layout is like the Xbox layout with the thumbstick up here, and the standard layout is just like the DualShock 3. And so you have both thumbsticks here, and I decided, because I have played quite a bit with Xbox controllers, I like the feel of it, I thought I'd get an alternative layout. Alright, so let's get on with the sort of just the main things, the buttons, of course. All your buttons, exactly the same sort of function. They haven't put any extra ones in or taken any of them out, because that'd just be stupid, I guess. Instead of the very annoying and infuriating sort of I don't know what to call them, the triggers, but the ones that slope down on the DualShock, which your fingers always seem to slide off. We have triggers like on the Xbox controller, which I'm pleased about, because I love the Xbox controller triggers. They are so much better, your fingers never slip off them. And yeah, they make a bit of a noise, and like this one I think makes a bit of a weird noise, but it still works fine, and yeah, still functions perfectly well. Sorry guys, I'm sort of a bit out of it today. Anyway, we've also got our R1 and R2 triggers up here, with our two sort of shoulder buttons. These are one of my main complaints. If you have a look at the DualShock, they are very, very easy to press. Okay, they're very, very springy. These ones are a bit stiffer. And I've played with it quite a bit. I thought it would loosen up, but they haven't. And considering these are the aim and shoot buttons in almost all PS3 games, it means that you've got great triggers, but you never use them. And so when you play, you've got one finger down here. It's made like an Xbox controller, so you play and your finger naturally rests on the trigger like this. But when you play on a PS3, and aim and shoot are both, you have to use them a lot, so the aim and shoot buttons are up on the shoulders here. You sort of have to stretch your finger up to press on that, and that is really uncomfortable. And for a controller that's selling itself as a comfortable controller, I wasn't very happy about that. Anyway, so that could be fixed. Now another gripe is, I suppose, the analog sticks. They've got a bit of a dead zone just around just slightly, which you may not think it's a big deal, but when you're playing and especially when you're sniping, I've found that when you just want to sort of wave your scope onto his head, you can't. You're gonna have to. It takes a bit of getting used to, because you have to move it like this, and then move it a bit further, and so that's annoying. Apart from that, the controller's good. would I rather my DualShock or my Raven? I have to say I'd rather my DualShock. After playing with the Raven, I found the DualShock they're so much more sort of responsive. The Raven controller, I think, is one of the best third-person controllers you can get, but I still don't think it's up to the standard of the DualShock. It is, however, cheaper. It's only about 40 US. I'm not sure how much. Okay, in stores this would be around 40 US. I don't know how much your DualShock is. I'm in Australia, as you can probably hear. So I got this offline for 40 US dollars plus postage, which was another 30 US dollars. So I got it for 70 US dollars. Whereas the DualShock in stores is around $90, 90 Australian dollars. And seeing, yeah, the currency is the same at the moment. So this is quite a bit. If you just got this without postage, this would be about around more than double the price. But yeah, I still think the DualShock is better than this. I suppose if you really have some big objection with playing with the DualShock, if you really can't stand it, this might be the way to go. And it is cheaper if you don't pay for postage like I did. It is a lot cheaper. So yeah, it feels great. It's got great battery life, something like 25 hours. It's pretty incredible. It's not. You can't sync it with the PlayStation. You have to have a USB dongle, which is in my PlayStation at the moment. Yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, it works. It works fine in syncing and everything. It's just that the buttons are a little bit unresponsive for my liking, which is a bit of a shame because I was really looking forward to this. I think I really have to look past the sort of. I have to sort of compare it to other third-party controllers. So it gets great marks compared to other third parties, but compared to the DualShock, I just don't think it can really sort of keep up. So it does have, by the way, it does have 6-axis motion sensing, and it does have rumble. Alright, so I think I give it around a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to hear. I was really looking forward to this, but just the dead zones and the very annoying R1 and R2 buttons just bring it down. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I don't have any videos up on my channel at the moment. When Black Ops comes out, I'll be putting up some gameplay, commentaries and shit like that. Yeah, so also if you go on my channel, you see this fantastic sort of SIG in the background. Just want to give thanks to Bloodhound from littlebigland.com. Great guy, he's the runner of the site. If you want to get a SIG, you might want to go talk to him. Give him some PayPal money, I don't know, whatever you like. He's a great guy. He'll do your SIGs if you're sort of a member of the site and a contributing member of the site. Yeah, so thanks everyone. I'll see you later.